First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Osceola City Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a third-generation Osceola resident and is working hard to make Osceola a community where people want to live, where our children are safe, and where we can all succeed. If you want a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola for all the citizens, Tyler is working for you. Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Go Seminoles! The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Small Town Company Boutique and Tanning Salon is located at 109 North Walnut in historic downtown Osceola and is open Monday through Saturday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Co-owner Tracy Cowder and Joe Booker invite you down to see their most updated clothing line that includes shoes, accessories, and much more. Small Town Company also has the best tanning packages around. Makeup artist Haley Grimes and manicurist pedicurist Taylor Cagle offers their services as well. You can follow the Small Town Company on Facebook, and they are your one-stop shop. The Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. See Grant for all your auto, home, life, and banking needs. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser Avenue in Osceola And you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Fiskcase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Fiskcase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Fiskcase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Fiskcase. Fiskcase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Dr. Toriano Green and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2021 and 2022 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, folks. Sorry about the delay there. You had a live shot, but you didn't have audio. And we're just trying to get that worked out just real quick. Getting that worked out here. Just a second here. We're still working on it. Check, check, check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
You're live.
All right, we're good. We're good. Got the all clear here. Folks, welcome to tonight's game between your Osceola Seminoles and the Hoxie Mustangs. We are We are on the campus of hang on just a second here. We're trying to adjust the volume there. Again, we are on the campus of Hoxie High School here. Your Seminoles are playing the Hoxie Mustangs for first place in the division tonight. Big game here for your Osceola Seminoles, and we look for a big game here for both teams. We've got about 14 minutes before this game starts. As everybody knows, last week your Seminoles went to Walnut Ridge and just was all over Walnut Ridge, 50-6 last week. I know one thing that came out of that we did not like is Logan Slayton, our kicker, and also one of our linebackers. Is going to be out tonight. Hurt his leg in that game last week, so he will be out tonight. Folks, just real quick, let me make an announcement. I put a post up on Facebook a while ago that we would not be on Facebook tonight, but it's trying to work. What Hoxie generous enough to give us their internet here tonight to make sure this broadcast happens, and they told us that the filter would be in place to where we would not be able to see we'll not be able to see it on Facebook, but it looks like it is working right now. So if something happens during the game, we lose you on Facebook, you can go to YouTube.
That's your internet, Dad. There's nothing wrong with it.
So just all possible, just remember that. If you're on Facebook and it goes bad, go to YouTube. We've got a clear signal on YouTube. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. If you lose it on Facebook tonight, go to YouTube. You'll be able to see it because they are working on the filter, trying to help us get that filter taken off. We are live right now, but I can't guarantee that it will happen, so just remember that. Let's talk a little bit about the Hoxie Mustangs. They are coached by Tom Sears, 8-0 on the season, 5-0 in conference, 3-0 at home, 5-0 away. 0-0 on a neutral site. They've scored 307 points, giving up only 80 on the season. They're on an 8-game winning streak, folks. The loss that they had was last year in the playoffs, deep in the playoffs. So they are undefeated on the season. Their wins came to Cave City 46-28, Mountain View 40-26, Gosnell 33-6, Harrisburg 56-14. They got a win against Palestine Whitley by forfeit. Corning 35-0, Piggott 46-0. Manila 49-6. Again, no losses on the season. And then they beat Manila 49-6 last week to become undefeated. Last season, Hoxie got the best of Osceola 55-21 on our own turf, and Osceola's going to look to rebound on that here tonight. Hoxie was last season's conference champs. Seminoles finished third, I believe, after all that kind of ironed itself out. Tonight, the players to watch. Number 1, their senior quarterback, Cade Forrester, 6 foot, 175. Folks, everything, and I mean everything, goes through him. He is an excellent football player. He can beat you deep. He can run. He is going to be everything that we'll want to stop tonight. If you can stop Cade Forrester, you'll have a great chance of winning this ball game tonight. He is that good. He is 50 for 74 in the season for 929 yards and 16 touchdowns. 89 carries on the season, 792 yards and 8 touchdowns at 1,721 total yards on the season for Cade Forrester. We'll also watch number 2, their senior running back, Seth Brooks. He's 6 foot, 185, 65 carries for 401 yards and 9 touchdowns. The sophomore wide receiver, Caden Glenn, 5'11", 155. He's got 18 catches for 432 yards and 8 touchdowns. And then also their wide receiver, Xander Ball, 5'9", 170, 13 catches for 204 yards, 2 touchdowns. So them 4 are going to be involved all night long on the offensive side of the ball. On defense, we're going to watch number 44, the man in the middle. He's a senior, Jace Benish. He is 6 foot, 210, 78 tackles, 11.1 tackles per game, 1 sack, 2 interceptions. Very big in that linebacker spot. And he'll be somewhere. We got to try to get away from him all night long. At least put a hat on him. Also, number 21, junior defensive end, Mario Armstrong, 5'10", 175, 36 tackles, 5.1 tackles per game, 2 sacks, 3 fumble recoveries. And then number 37, senior defensive end, Noah Noah Morse, 5'9", 205. He's got 35 tackles, 5 tackles per game, 1 fumble recovery on the season. Again, folks, they're going to be big on the offensive and defensive line. They are massive on the offensive and defensive line. They've got great quarterback play, and the quarterback makes very few mistakes. So we got to make sure that we're going to be able to take care of that here tonight. For your Osceola Seminoles, they are coached by Jamie Carter. 6-1 overall, 5-0 in conference, 3-0 at home, 3-1 on the road, 0-0 on a neutral site, 228 points scored, 39 points given up, 6-game winning streak for your Osceola Seminoles. Wins came against Blytheville 28-0. They had a forfeit for Corning. Piggott 67-0. Palestine Wheatley was a forfeit. Harrisburg 55-0. Walnut Ridge 50-6. Your loss was only to cross it, 33-26. And again, last year, Hoxie beats Osceola 55-21. Players to watch for your Osceola Seminoles is the quarterback, number 11, senior Don Taven Littleton, 6'1", 200, 41 for 77, 858 yards and 11 touchdowns, 62 carries on the ground for 360 yards and 5 touchdowns. That's 1,218 yards of total offense. Also, your senior running back, number 34, Travell Anderson, 6 foot 190, 61 carries, 520 yards, and 9 touchdowns. You got to watch number 4, sophomore wide receiver Keenan Jackson, 6'2", 158, 16 catches on the season, 471 yards, and 8 touchdowns. And also number 12, your tight end, senior Anthony Harris Jr., 6'3", 205, 13 catches for 273 yards and 2 touchdowns. On the defensive side of the ball, we got to be big on the defensive side of the ball tonight. And it starts with number 9, the linebacker Skylar Young, 5'9", 190 junior. He's got 52 tackles on the season. That's 10.4 tackles per game, 1 sack, 1 interception. He's going to be big at the linebacker spot tonight. On that defensive end spot is number 21, our senior, Kamarian Brooks, 6'2", 200, 46 tackles, 9.2 tackles per game. That's 2.5 sacks and 1 interception. Kamarian's going to be big here tonight for the Osceola Seminoles. Needs to be played big on that defensive end spot. On the other defensive ends, number 2, Tony McNeil, Jr., 6'2", 205, 29 tackles on the season, 5.8 tackles per game and 1 sack. And then also Terrence Marshall, defensive lineman, number 57, junior, 6'1", 235. He's got 17 tackles, 3.4 tackles per game with 5 sacks. Keys to the game for Osceola, we need to play fast. I don't think Hoxie has seen anybody as fast as Osceola's going to be tonight. We cannot turn the ball over, and we've got to minimize our penalties. Got to minimize our penalties and do not turn the ball over. On defense, we got to be quick to the ball. We have got to make the quarterback do something that he hasn't done all year long. And it's going to have to make him hurry, make some mistakes. We need to get some turnovers, and we need to just make them play fast. We've got about 6 minutes and 23 seconds left here before we get this game going. Folks, everybody from all over the states watching this game tonight, the winner tonight could quite possibly be the number 1 seed in the from the 3A3 conference. And, folks, I want you to know how important that is, because what happens, you get the number 1 seed, that means that you're at home throughout the playoffs. Everybody that wins has got to come to Osceola. As long as Osceola wins, they'll be at home throughout the playoffs. And it's big because what they're going to do, we won't have to leave until we go play for a state championship in Little Rock. That's something big that we want to try to get done here tonight. Again, 2 big quarterbacks here tonight. Cade Forrester for the Hoxie Mustangs. Don Taven Littleton for the Osceola Seminoles. Been looking for this all year long. I know you got to play the game one step at a time, but it's been circled on both calendars all year long. This game has. Captains are coming to the field for your Osceola Seminoles. Is number 11, Don Taven Littleton. And number 22, that's Jabari Person. This is the KAIT game of the week here at Hoxie. Huge crowd over on the Hoxie side with their band. Got a huge crowd here on the Osceola side that's coming over here tonight. Hoxie has won the toss, and they're going to elect to receive. Folks, you know how I am. I love it. I love it when Osceola goes on defense first because it just kind of sets the tone. Kind of sets the tone about who's going to do what here. Come out here on defense, and you can put a big stop on them. Plus, Osceola get the ball in the second half. So, looking for a big game here tonight. Folks, don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube and it does start to mess up on you, you can go to YouTube. I'm sorry, if you're on Facebook and it starts to mess up, you can go to YouTube, and we shouldn't have any problems. We're just trying to get around a filter on Facebook, but YouTube is in the clear. Hoxie has come out onto the field. It won't be but a few seconds here, and your Osceola Seminoles are going to make it, and here they come. Got to love the color combination for your Osceola Seminoles tonight. White pants, white jersey, gold helmets. Hoxie's going to be in the kind of the black jerseys with the green outline, green numbers, white pants. And we're ready for football here from Hoxie. Going to be very loud in here tonight. We've got a small booth on the visitor side. We got our coaches in here with us. We got our band right here to the left of us. So it's going to be a loud one here. Looks like number 11, Dontaven Littleton, is going to do the kicking. Again, Logan Slayton's going to be out tonight. He had a leg injury in the last ball game. He's usually our kicker. Dontaven's going to step up tonight, and we're fixing to have Seminole football here from Mustang Field. Dontaven approaches the ball. It's going to be a high end-over-end kick. It's going to be taken at about the 20. He bobbles it, but he gets his footing. Seminoles are all over it, though. They're going to try to put him on the ground, and he is down about the 27, 28-yard line, and that's going to be good there. Good kickoff protection there for your Osceola Seminoles, and it's going to make Hoxie go about the length of the field. Ball's going to be marked, let's see, about the 28-yard line, be 1st and 10. Two wide receivers to the near side, one to the far side. Everything else in tight. Quarterback is in the shotgun. He's got one man to his left. There is a snap. He's going to hand it off, and they're going to get the quarterback right away. That is number 57, Terrence Marshall. He does not take that fake, puts him on the ground, and that's a loss. Loss back to about the 25-yard line. It's going to make them a 2nd down 13 for your Seminoles. And, folks, that's what you got to have all night long. Cannot bite on that fake. And good job there by Terrence Marshall to getting back there and getting that man on the ground. Excellent job. They'll bring up 2nd down, 2nd about 13. Again, you got two wide receivers to the top, one to the bottom. Quarterback, again, is in the shotgun. And there's a snap. Once again, quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to have positive yards up too close to the 30-yard line, about the 29-yard line. And we got some whistles early. Referee's got to run in there. I guess they just didn't hear the whistle. It's going to make them a 3rd down, 3rd and 9 is what you got. Got to get right past the 38-yard line. Got to watch the football right here. 3rd and about 9. This will be a huge. Again, you got to watch this football on the defensive line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Got a lot of time. Now he's going to have to roll. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to look to run. And they've got him. They got him on that far side back there. It's going to be a loss on the play. Just a great job of that's Anthony Harris Jr. in there, Jabari Person. Great job of getting the quarterback on the ground. And they're going to have to be in punt formation. But just remember now, Cade Forster is going to be their punter. He is also the quarterback. So they like to kind of snap it and pooch it. So you got to make sure you cover up the wide receivers. You got one out here wide open. We got him covered now. That's a good job there of noticing they sit that wide receiver out. Oh, almost blocked it. Awful punt. It's going to go off 40, cross the 45. And, hey, great field position. It's going to be about the 48-yard line of Hoxie. So, hey, great field position right here for your Osceola Seminoles. And they're saying that Kamarian Brooks did get his hand on it. That's why it was coming out of there wobbly. So good job there by Kamarian Brooks. And the Seminoles have held first on defense, and it's time now for your offense to get on this field here and try to get to rolling. Shotgun formation, 3 wide receivers to the far side, 1 to the near side. And there it's snap. They're going to give it to Anderson. He's trying to find room. He's going to be bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain. So it's going to bring up a second down, 2nd and 10 for Osceola. Hey, just wouldn't know where to go. Again, I've told you that's a big offensive line, a big defensive line for the Hoxie Mustangs. And I just wouldn't know where to go there. 2nd and 10, ball sitting at about the 47-yard line of Hoxie. Now the quarterback's going to look for a hole. He goes right up the middle. Hits across the 45, close to the 40, about to the 41-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and about 4 is what you're looking at for the Osceola Seminoles. Good job there of Don Taven Littleton finding the hole, folks, and just getting good positive yards. Huge down here for Osceola. Shotgun formation. Seminoles going fast. There's a snap. He's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to roll out here to his left, and he's trying to find some room. He's going to bounce out across the 40, and it probably going to go out right about the same line of scrimmage that he was at, close to the 41. And going to bring up no gain. 4th down. 4th down for your Seminoles. Wanted to throw it deep that time. They were covered up, and just had to eat it there. Seminoles look like they're going to punt. Anthony Harris Jr. is in punt formation. Punt formation. And there is a snap. AJ's going to punt. It's a high end over end punt. They're trying to find it down there. Got to try to keep it out of the end zone. And hey, they're going to pin them deep down to about the 4 or 3 yard line. So great job there by the Seminole punt team of getting that ball punted down and going to pin them deep.
First down at 10 for the 3 yard line.
Two wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. They're going to get the running back. He's got positive yards across the 10. He's going to get up close to a first down. It's going to be close. Yep, it's going to be a first down. That's a 10-yard gain, and we've got a man down. Seminoles got a man down. Got a man down for Osceola. They're going to walk out there to him. There was positive yards. That time the defensive end on the left side did get blocked. And just had positive yards to get the first down. Don't know who it is down right now, folks. We won't speculate till he gets up in the air. He is on his feet. Let's see here. That is going to be number 11. That is Dontavian Littleton, who's going to hobble off. Does not look promising, folks. He's going to have to be helped off the field. That is your starting quarterback. He is playing linebacker. He plays both sides of the ball. Big game like this, there's always a reason why the kids got to go both ways. We just got to pray that this man gets over here, and hopefully he's going to be okay. Dontavian is a senior. He is your leader. And we just hope he's going to be fine. As we resume play here, it's going to be 1st and 10. Ball sitting on the 13-yard line of Hoxie. There is a snap, and we've got a whistle. Going to be a false start. False start against Hoxie. Be a 5-yard penalty. Be 1st and 15. It's going to go back to the 8-yard line.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to still be 1st down and 15.
1st and 15 for the Mustangs. Ball sitting right at the 8-yard line. There is a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. He's going to look to throw, and he's got him. He's just going to overthrow him. Had the man wide open on a little run out. It was thrown to Seth Brooks, and that time the reason why he was overthrown is because he was being chased. And a good job by the defense of making Forrester throw it way before he wanted to because he had a man wide open. Second down and 15. Again, the ball is on about the 8, between the 8 and the 9-yard line. 3 wide receivers set this time. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. Looking for yards. He's got positive yards. Good job there by number 9 for Osceola. That's Skylar Young. Makes a stop right up about the original line of scrimmage. So that's going to bring up a 3rd down, 3rd and about 10 is what you're looking at. One more big down here is what we need to get our defense off the field. Going to be a 4 wide receiver set this time. Going to spread them out. Try to draw us off sides. Didn't work. They're going to look now maybe to change the play. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw, and he's going to throw. He's got a man wide open deep, and it's caught. And he's going to go, folks. He's at the 10, the 5. That's going to be a 86-yard touchdown pass. And that time we just lost containment. Didn't run with the man. Let him get behind you. And that's kind of the way it works. Caden Glenn is who caught that pass. Extra points coming. There's a snap. The hold is down, and it's good. 6:57 left in the first quarter. Hoxie 7, Osceola nothing. Take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. And you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Here comes the kickoff. It's going to be an onside kick. Jabari Person's going to fall on at about the 40-yard line. So Osceola will have the ball first and 10. Another good field position for your Seminoles. Again, see a new quarterback here. Dante Littleton has went out of the ball game with an injury on the defensive side of the ball. So we'll have a new quarterback coming into the ball game. Torian Bell Jr. will be the quarterback as we start here on the second possession for your Osceola Seminoles. 3 wide receivers set. There's a snap. Gonna give it to Anderson, and he's trying to get away. He's going to get across the 40, across the 45. Folks, it's a foot race to 50, 45, out of bounds at about the 41, 42-yard line, and we've got a flag on the play. It's sitting about the 42-yard line.
Against the offense.
They're going to say holding against Osceola. That's one of them big penalties we talked about pregame, folks. We got to make sure we keep cleaned up. It's going to be a gain of 3 yards on after the penalty, so it's going to bring up, it'll be still first down. So first down and 7. That's what you're looking at. Ball's marked right about the 44-yard line of Osceola. There's a snap. Going to give it to Anderson one more time. He's going to be going to get up maybe to the 40, about the 45-yard line. Close to, well, no, they're going to say no gain. So they're going to say no gain at the 44. So it'll be second down and about, you're still looking at 7 yards. Got to get across the 50 to about the 49 to get the first down. 3 wide receivers set, 4 wide receivers set this time. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He throws it over here to Noah Enos. He's just thrown too high. Kind of threw it over the top of him. And we've got 2 players playing after the whistle. Referees will step in and stop that. It's going to be third down, 3rd and 7. Hey, had Noah Enos open over here. Just kind of overthrew it. Just kind of overthrew him. We're going to be all right. Just got to keep playing. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's trying to run. He's going to throw down the middle of the field. And it is like complete. Now they're going to say it's intercepted. They're going to say it's intercepted, and it is intercepted. Seth Brooks. And folks, he just stepped in front of the ball. Nothing you can do about that. I mean, it was thrown good. He just stepped in and it was thrown interception.
That's going to be first down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Hey, Seminoles just got to keep playing here, folks. 5:47 left here in the first quarter, 7-0. Hoxie leading Osceola. Three wide receivers set this time. Everything's in tight. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his left. They got a man after him. Kamarian Brooks is after him. Now he's going to throw. And it's, again, it's complete. Just did not run with the receiver. Crossed out of 35 down to the 34-yard line. And hey, the defense is doing their job up front, folks. Our secondary is just not running with the receiver. That time it came out of the backfield. And it's going to be a face mask against Osceola after the fact. That's another huge penalty. Going to take it all the way down past the 20 to about the 18-yard line. So Hoxie's knocking on the door one more time.
First down and 10 for the Mustangs. Ball's going to be sliding at the 18-yard line.
come to the line of scrimmage. Let's see, 2 wide receivers set this time. There is a snap. Going to give it to the running back. He's got positive yards right up the middle. Going to go across the 10 down to about right at the 10-yard line. That'll be first and goal. No, not no first down. I'm sorry. It'd be second down and about 2. You got to get to the 8-yard line. I apologize. Second and 2. Ball sitting right at the 11, almost touching the 10-yard line. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time, trying to get to the outside, and just going to be thrown to the ground there by number 2 for Osceola. That's Tony McNeil, and he tried to stiff arm on Tony. Tony wasn't going to let it happen. He gets him around the waist, throws him down for no gain. It's going to be a third down, 3rd and 2. Good job by that left side of the defensive line, not letting Forrester get outside. Folks, right now, the difference in the ball game has been the big play. 2 times we've let our receivers get behind us, and that's been the difference in the ball game. Defensive line is doing a really good job of getting Forrester on the move. We just got to make sure we stay with our receivers. We got a whistle, and I think Osceola's going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
We are back here at Mustang Stadium. 3:47 left in the first quarter. Hoxie 7, Osceola 0. It's going to be a 3rd down and 2. Ball sitting around the 11-yard line. Got to get to the 8. It's close to the 10, so it's going to be a close one. Again, folks, one of the big things here has happened is our number 11, Dontavian Littleton, starting quarterback, starting middle linebacker, is out of the ball game. Do not anticipate him making a return tonight. Be a big loss for Osceola. There is a snap. Quarterback's going to run. He gets behind that big 44, and he's going to just walk in for a touchdown. That's an 11-yard touchdown run by number 1, Cade Forrester. Hoxie is going to attempt the extra point. There is a snap. The hold is down. Kick is up. And it is good. 3:41 left here in the first. Hoxie 14, Osceola 0. Take a timeout. We'll be right back after a word from Roller Swift Funeral Home.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here at Mustang Field. 3:41 in the first, 14-0 Hoxie. This time they're going to kick the ball out of bounds. That'll be a penalty on the Mustangs. The Seminoles will have the ball 1st and 10. About the 35-yard line, I believe. Hoxie's come out, punched Osceola in the mouth. Seminoles are going to have to just weather this storm here and rebound from it. He's got to get something positive going here on offense. Let's just put this ball in the end zone. And let's get back in this ball game. Torrin Bell Jr. is your quarterback. He's got Travell Anderson as his running back. 4 wide receivers set for the Seminoles. And there is a snap. They're going to give it to Anderson. He's across the 40, 45, 50, and drug down at about the 50-yard line. That's going to be an 11-yard gain, be first down and 10 for Osceola. Good job there of Travell Anderson getting around that corner. Ball's going to be sitting right at the 50-yard line, first and 10. And there is a snap. Going to give it to Travell one more time, and this time he goes in to that big defensive line. There is nowhere to go. And they'll give him no gain. He's second and 10 from the 50-yard line.
Big stop, but no gain on the play. It's going to bring him second down and 10 for the Seminoles.
4 wide receivers set, shotgun formation. Bell is your quarterback. There's a snap. He's going to roll to his left, and he throws again to Noah Enos. It's complete across the 40, across the 35, and he's going to be down close to the 32-yard line. Good job there. Pitch and catch from Torrin Bell Jr. to Noah Enos. And the Seminoles are moving down the field. Exactly what you need, folks. You've got to just keep running. Weather this storm, get back in this ball game. Again, there's a snap. They'll give it to Anderson one more time. He's across the 30, close to the 25-yard line. They're going to give him the 25-yard line. Good gain there. About a 7-yard gain. We'll say second and 3 for the Seminoles. Ball's going to be sitting right at the 25-yard line. Seminoles are right back to the line of scrimmage. There's a snap. There's going to be a toss this time to Anderson. He sidesteps one guy, and folks, he just ain't nowhere to go. They're jumping that right there, and you're going to have to. Seminoles going to have to make them pay for jumping that line of scrimmage here, and I'm sure it's coming. It's going to be a loss back to the 30-yard line, so that's going to be about a 5-yard loss. It's going to bring up a third down and it's about 8. That's what it is. Full wide receiver set this time, shotgun formation. And there is a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw, still looking to throw. He's going to go deep. Going to the end zone. He's got Keenan Jackson. He just overthrew it. Just overthrew it out of the back of the end zone. Hey, good pitch and catch. He just couldn't, just overthrew him. Good try there. I like it. Just overthrew him in the back of the end zone. And I think Osceola is going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor, Harshman Reynolds.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Reynolds at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Reynolds are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. We are at Mustang Field here on the campus of Hoxie High School. 1:44 left in the first quarter. 14-0, Hoxie leading. Seminoles going to have a 4th down, 4th and 8. Got to go for it here. 4 wide receivers set. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Throws. He throws to the man. He was wide open. The wide receiver never looked for it. And that's going to be a turnover on downs, folks. I don't think you can blame your quarterback there. He threw it right to Jabari Person. Just Jabari Person never turned to look at it.
Ball spotted at the 30-yard line.
Miscommunication, what you had. But nevertheless, the defense is going to have to step up. Going to have to step up big right here. Seminoles need a turnover. Or we've got to get them on a 4 and out and make them punt the football. You cannot let this game get out of hand this early. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. And he's going to go deep. And it's going to be caught. Going to be caught way down to the. I'm not going to say it's incomplete. Say he dropped it. And that time, a lot of pushing over there. Did drop the football, so it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. Ball sitting right at the 30-yard line. Folks, I want to thank everybody watching tonight on YouTube and Facebook. I know we've had some trouble with Facebook tonight. There is a snap. Quarterback's going to run. He's going to have positive yards, trying to get to the outside. And host of Seminoles is going to bring him down after a short gain. Going to get up to about the 33-yard line. Skylar Young in there on that tackle. Marion Brooks. Tony McNeil. Big 3rd down right here. 3rd and 7. Seminoles need to stop. Let's get this defense off the field. Big 3rd down here. Don't jump off sides. Make sure we do not jump off sides here. I think Hoxie's going to take a quick timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back in just a second after a word from Gary's Pizza.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation.
And we are back here. Mustang Field on the campus of Hoxie High School. 40 seconds left here before the first quarter is going to end. Hoxie has a lead 14-0. Let's give a shout out tonight to Mr. Shane Cagle, Harley Grimes. They have a big crew every Friday night that gets together, and they watch the Seminole Nation, Osceola Seminole football from down the hatch lounge is what I understand it's called. So give a big shout out to them. Thank them for watching the Osceola Seminoles tonight. I want to thank everybody tonight out at Gary's Pizza watching the live stream. Thank y'all so much, and say go Seminoles. Third down, 3rd and 7. Got to watch the ball here. Got to make sure. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's got him in the backfield. A good job there. That's a big sack by number 57, Terrence Marshall. And huge play there. Not letting that quarterback get out of there. Terrence Marshall. 4th down, and let's make sure he punts the football here. Again, their quarterback is their punter. They punt from almost from the same offense that they run. And that's going to be into the first quarter with your score. Hoxie 14, Osceola 0. Take a timeout. Be back after word from Mi Pueblo.
Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
All right, and we're back here. Start of the second quarter. Hoxie 14, Osceola 0. 4th and 10 for the Mustangs. Noah Enos is going to be back deep. They're going to kick it away from Noah. He's going to hit it about the 30, across the 20. He's going to pick it up about the 10-yard line and going to retreat. He's across the 10 and going to be brought down close to about the 14-yard line. So, hey, good job there by the Hoxie Mustangs. They did exactly what they wanted to do. But, hey, what we need to do right now for Osceola is not panic. Not panic. We have lost our quarterback, Don Taven Littleton. He's going to be out for the night, will not come back. He's going to have a leg injury. We're going to pray for that young man and pray that everything's going to be okay. It is not as bad as it seems. Kid's been playing football since we had him as a young pup down in second, third grade. And this is his senior year. We just hope he's going to be fine. But right now it's going to be Torian Bell Jr. He does a great job in our quarterback position. And we're gonna get behind him, and let's try to get back in this ball game right here. 1st and 10 for Osceola, sitting at the 14-yard line. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Gonna give it to Anderson. He gets outside. He's across the 15. Gonna hurdle somebody at the 20, down to the 21 to the 22-yard line. Good job there by the offensive line to giving that lane to run to Travell Anderson. That's gonna bring up a second down. 2nd and 2 for Osceola. Seminoles are in the hurry up. How about 1? We're going to say 2nd and 1, folks. There is a snap. Give it to Anderson one more time. Wants to try to bounce it to the outside, but this time, folks, it ain't there. Going to be a loss back to the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up a third down, third and about 4 yards is what you're looking at. Shotgun formation one more time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. And he's going to step into it and throw it right down the middle of the field. Oh, it's got to be pass interference. Comes over the back of him. It is. Got two flags coming in. That time our receiver had perfect position to catch the football. And they come over his back, knock him down. That's going to be pass interference. And that's going to help Osceola with a 15-yard penalty. .42 left here in the second quarter, 14-0. Hoxie leading Osceola. We're going to have a 15-yard penalty on the Mustangs for pass interference. They're going to put the ball at the 35-yard line to be 1st and 10 for the Seminoles. And, hey, folks, just one play at a time, Seminoles just got to keep moving the ball. Positive things are happening. Weather the storm. You got a 4 wide receiver set this time. Shotgun formation. Bell is your quarterback. There's a snap. Going to look to throw. Looking to throw. Now he's going to roll to his right. And throws it to Jabari Person, and it's going to fall incomplete. Coaching staff wanted it again. Be 2nd and 10. Hey, good job there. Bell getting away from the pressure. He gave himself some time. And he probably could have ran for some positive yards. Nevertheless, makes a good pass, just didn't complete it. It'll be 2nd and 10. Some of those have got them spread out. One comes into motion. There's a snap. They're going to give it to Travell Anderson. He's going to bounce it around the left side. Now he's across the 35, across the 40. And Coach Staff's wanting the late hit out of bounds and not going to get it, but that's all right. That's going to be a gain of 5 yards. 3rd and 5, very manageable for Osceola. Very manageable. Big 3rd down here. Seminoles need to keep marching this ball down the field. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's going to throw it out. It is complete. Noah Enos. He's across the 45. He's going to go down right at the close to the 50-yard line, and the defender just rips the helmet off of Noah. I'm talking about just rips it off of him. That's got to be another 15-yard penalty. I think what he thought there, if Noah got away, he might go all the way. He had help over the top, but nevertheless, that's going to be a face mask. It'll be a 15-yarder, and it's going to go across the 50. And Seminoles going to have another good field position at the 36-yard line. And again, folks, we talked about it. Hey, Hoxie come out, hit us dead in the mouth. We had a big injury, but we're going to keep playing the game. Right now, the Seminoles are marching. Got to get back in this ball game. 4 wide receiver set, shotgun formation. Bell is your quarterback. He's got Travell Anderson to his left. There's a snap. They're going to give it to Anderson. He's going to try to bounce it. Nowhere to go. Just nowhere to go. They're doing a good job. Probably a loss of 1 yard. It's going to bring up a second down and 11. But nevertheless, they're just getting pressure up front. And they're doing a good job right now on the defensive line of keeping Travell boxed in. Good positive. We need some good positive yards here. Cut this in half and have a manageable third down. I'm sure we're in 4-down territory, but nevertheless, we need some positive yards here. 9:22 left in this second quarter, 14-0 Hoxie. Seminoles have the ball. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Going to throw out here complete. Right at the 30-yard line. Keenan Jackson. They're going to give him the 31 is what it looks like. So it's going to bring up a third down, well, no, they're going to say the 30, let's see, about the 32-yard line. So about 6 yards, what you're looking at. Good job there of Torian Bell getting that ball out to Keenan Jackson. There's a snap. Now quarterback's going to look. He's still looking. Now he's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw over the top. And once again, they're going to throw it to Jabari Person. And it's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth and 6. Seminoles just need a first down here, and need it in a very bad way. There is a snap. Going to throw it deep. He's got a man, and it's going to be incomplete. But folks, I mean, I don't know what everybody else was looking at, but the man was face guarded. He ran right into our man, never turned to look for the football. It's got to be pass interference. It's got to be. But nevertheless, Hoxie's going to get the break there. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. Hey, we got to just keep playing, folks. Keep playing on defense. Keep playing the game. Long way to go here. $8:23 left here in the second quarter. 14-0. Hoxie's leading. And there's a snap. They'll give it to their running back. He's got nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. That's number 21, Kamarian Brooks. Waiting on him there, folks, and good job there by that defense. Seminole defense is playing good. Played good all night. Just the problem is we've let some of these receivers for Hoxie get behind us. Big play. But a good job there by that defensive line for Osceola. Hoxie running on substitutions. 4-yard loss there. Be 2nd and 14. Ball sitting at the 28-yard line on the Mustang. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Going to give it to the running back one more time. AJ's got him this time. Anthony Harris Jr. is back there, and Taylor Hooks both back there on that stop. That's another loss of 1 yard. So let's say 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 this time, and let's go. Receivers got to keep everybody with them. Got to go get this quarterback. Cannot let him stand back here and pick you apart. Got to stay with the receivers here. 3rd down. 3rd about 17 after that loss. Ball sitting right at the 26-yard line of Hoxie. Got to go get this quarterback here. Cannot let him sit back here and try to pick you apart. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his right. And Now he's going to try to backtrack. Seminoles got him, though. They got him for a loss all the way back to about the 15-yard line. Anthony Harris Jr. was in there first. Also number 2, that's Tony McNeil. And, hey, good job by the defense, folks. Good job. They did exactly what they needed to do. And we got to have a good return here, 4th and 17. Let's see. Let's just make sure he does punt it. Again, their kicker is Cade Forrester. They punt from the shotgun formation. So we just got to make sure he gets this ball out of here. Line drive kick and gets by Enos. He's going to pick it up. He's got to get up the field. He's across the 35, and it's going to go down about the 37-yard line. 38-yard line, so Seminoles have it 1st and 10. AJ. Yep, and Tony McNeil. AJ and Tony McNeil. Seminoles will have the ball 1st and 10. Again, it will be sitting about the 38-yard line of Osceola. 14-0, Hoxie leading. Seminoles need to drastically try to get something going here. Hey, we've had some drives. We just had to not been able to get it in the end zone. Four wide receivers set this time. Torian Bell Jr. is your quarterback. If you're just now joining us, Dontavian Littleton is out with an injury. He will not return. There's a snap. Travell Anderson across the 40, 45, across the 50, backtracks, across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Great job there. That offensive line opening that hole up. Travell Anderson got through it, and it's going to be a big game for your Seminoles at about the 44-yard line. Seminoles are right back to the line of scrimmage. There is a snap. Going to throw it. Complete to Jabari Person, and it's going to be incomplete. Incomplete, said they never had it. And, hey, good job there getting that. Hey, it did exactly what it needed to do. It just that defender come up, knocked the ball out of Jabari's hands, and it's incomplete. But, hey, I love the play call. Good slant, good pitch and catch from Torian Bell Jr. to Jabari Person. Just a good job by that defense of knocking that ball out of there. Nothing wrong with that, folks. 4 wide receivers set this time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Throws it in the middle of the field, and it's just high. Tried to get it to Keenan Jackson. Kind of threw it a little high. Going to be incomplete. It's going to make it a 3rd down, 3rd and 10. .538 left here in the second quarter, 14-0. Hoxie leading. Four wide receiver set one more time. Shotgun formation. Travell Anderson is your running back. There's a snap. They're going to hand it to Travell, and that time the linebacker just blitzes right through the hole. Don't pick him up. He was there with Travell when he got there. No gain. That was Noah Morse. He blitzed the line, and I think we're going to have a timeout. We're going to have a timeout. No. We're going to have a punt. I'm sorry. Going to be a punt. Draylon Heyman's going to be your punter. Punt formation for your Seminoles. There's a snap. It's a high end-over-end kick. It's going to bounce. We need to take Osceola bounce. It does not, but Osceola's going to have to pick it up at the 21-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hoxie Mustangs with 4:38 left here in the second quarter. Hey, defense needs to just step up one more time here, folks. They're playing very good. We keep our defense rolling, offense to get to rolling. A lot of football game left to play here. A lot of football game. Again, want to thank everybody watching tonight on Facebook and YouTube. Give us a shout out. Hit that like button. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate it. There's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. He's going to get behind that line and just kind of get positive yards all the way across the 25 up to about the 20, close to the 28, 29 yard line. So it'll be second down. Second and about 2, and we've got a player down for Osceola. He does get up. He's going to be all right. Says he's all right. Going to have to come out because they stopped play. That's number 57, Terrence Marshall. Going to have to come out of the game. Second and 2, ball sitting close to the 30-yard line, about the 29-yard line. Got to get to the 31. Shotgun formation. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his right, and he's hit right in the backfield. They're going to throw him down for a loss. 55 there to Darian Blair gets credit for the sack. But you got 21, Kamarian Brooks, that did an excellent job. Be a third down. Third down at about 4. Saying he only had a 2-yard loss there. Ball sitting on the 27. Got to get to the 31. Got to be sure not to jump all sides here. Let's get to that quarterback. Got to get to the quarterback. And I think Hoxie's going to take a timeout to talk about it. We're going to take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back after a word from the Sandbar Grill.
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. The Small Town Company Boutique and Tanning Salon is located at 109 North Walnut in historic downtown Osceola and is open Monday through Saturday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Co-owner Tracy Cowder and Joe Booker invite you down to see their most updated clothing line that includes shoes, accessories, and much more. Small Town Company also has the best tanning packages around. Makeup artist Haley Grimes and manicurist pedicurist Taylor Cagle offers their services as well. You can follow the Small Town Company on Facebook, and they are your one-stop shop. The Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here at Mustang Stadium, 14-0. Hoxie is leading, and we got a clock problem right now, folks. They're trying to get the clock worked out. It's counting down right now, 30, 32 seconds. I don't know if they're going to have to reset this to get it to work, but we've got a clock problem right now. And until they get that worked out, we're going to be held up here. Folks, 14-0. Give you a little recap here before the half. Osceola starting quarterback Don Taven Littleton has come out of the ball game. He was on defense and had a knee injury. He will not return. Big thing for Hoxie has been the big play that receivers have got behind our receivers. That's the difference in the ball game. Got a big down right here, 3rd and 4. Ball sitting at the 27-yard line. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's going to throw over the top, and it's incomplete. Incomplete. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Just kind of lofted it over his head. And it's going to be 4th down and 4. Barring something crazy here, should be another punt. 1:13 left here. Gives Osceola a chance, folks. If we can get a going to be a high end over end punt. It's going to go out of bounds on the far side. Folks, I want y'all to think about something here. We got a live stream, and we're gonna make sure y'all see this here. But there's 1:08 left on the clock. All right, now think about it. When we went to commercial, there was 3:18 on the clock. We come back in with 1:18 on the clock. So that's a 2 minutes that ran off the clock. I want y'all to keep that in mind because we're going to go back and look at it. We've got video footage, but we have 2 minutes that have been run off the clock here, and nobody's caught it. So I just want y'all to remember that. 3 wide receiver set, shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to be a design run, but it wasn't there. Wasn't there.
Stop by Dulaney in the backfield.
Clock still running. 41 seconds. Cannot believe they've allowed this this clock mismanagement. Travell Anderson. He's going to be dropped for a loss. Look like Osceola's just trying to get to the half.
That's going to be a loss of about 2 on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd down and long for the Seminoles.
13 seconds left, 12, 11, 10. I think they're going to get to the half, folks, but just remember, I want you to remember one more time. When we went to break, it was 3:18 on the clock. When we come back after the clock problem, it's 1:18 on the clock. That's a 2-minute difference. And you can stream it back. You can go back here at halftime and look at it. I cannot believe that they allowed that to happen. I mean, how did they miss that? I mean, you're in a high school football game, and it's a big high school football game. That 2 minutes could have helped us there. Nevertheless, we're going to go to halftime with your score, Hoxie 14, Osceola 0. Take a quick timeout. We're going to let our sponsors get a word in, and then we'll be back with our halftime show.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, Nice variety of starters and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Osceola City Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a third-generation Osceola resident and is working hard to make Osceola a community where people want to live, where our children are safe, and where we can all succeed. If you want a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola for all the citizens, Tyler is working for you. Councilmember Tyler Dunnigan is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Go Seminoles!
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
The Small Town Company Boutique and Tennis Salon is located at 109 North Walnut in historic downtown Osceola and is open Monday through Saturday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Co-owner Tracy Calder and Joe Booker invite you down to see their most updated clothing line that includes shoes, accessories, and much more. Small Town Company also has the best tanning packages around. Makeup artist Haley Grimes and manicurist pedicurist Taylor Cagle offers their services as well. You can follow the Small Town Company on Facebook, and they are your one-stop shop. The Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. See Grant for all your auto, home, life, and banking needs. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser Avenue in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Fiskase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Fiskase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Fiskase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Fiskase. Fiskase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Dr. Toriano Green and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2021 and 2022 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back here at halftime. 8:22 left in the half. 14-0 Hoxie leading your Osceola Seminoles. And let's go over scoring here. Just two scores here in the first half, both by Hoxie. 6:57 left in the first quarter. 86-yard touchdown pass from Cade Forrester to number 7, Caden Glenn. The extra point was good. And then with 3:41 left in the first quarter, 11-yard touchdown run by number 1, Cade Forrester. Extra point was good. 14-0. Here's your score at the half, folks. And very limited stats here. Let's see. Dontavian Littleton had 1 carry for 6 yards. Then he on the defensive side of the ball, he did get injured, and he is out for the rest of this game with a leg injury. Folks, I ask you to please say a prayer for this young man, that it's not that bad, and he'll be able to finish his senior year. Does not look good, but Don Taven is a very good kid, comes from a very good family, and we pray that this young man will be okay. Terrell Anderson, 14 carries for 42 yards. On the receiving side, Noah Enos has got 2 receptions for 27 yards. Torian Bell, your backup quarterback, is 3 for 12 for 31 yards and 1 interception. Team as a whole, 16 rushes for Osceola for 45 yards. They're 3 for 12 through the air for 31, 76 yards total offense for Osceola. For the Mustangs, 15 rushes for 23 yards. They're 2 for 5 through the air for 122 yards, 145 yards total offense for Hoxie. And folks, that's just been on the big play. The quarterback got to scramble a little bit. He got the ball out. We lost containment on our receivers. And that right there, folks, is your difference. I mean, it's the difference in the ball game right now. But I do want to bring to your attention one more time. I've said it numerous times, and you can go back when it's done here and you can see it. Seminoles, we're fixing to get the ball back with a chance to maybe put this ball in the end zone before the half. There was 3:18 or 3:08 left on the clock with a timeout by Hoxie. And when we come back, there was a clock problem. When we come back and they finally get the clock worked out, it's 1:18 on the clock. We lost 2 minutes, folks, in that timeout. And nobody on the field picks it up. Nobody gets it. Nobody sees it. And, they have to punt, and we have to just run the clock out because there's just 1:18 left. But give us that 3:18 and have to punt. Seminoles may have an opportunity to put the ball in the end zone. I just want you to think about that. And, it's right there on video. That's a good thing about video now, folks, is you'll be able to go back and watch all this, and you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's just hope that ain't the difference in this ball game tonight is the time we should have had to be able to try to score there before the half. Let's go around the region real quick, let you know what's going on. Hoxie and Osceola right now, I have told you, it's 14-0 Hoxie at the half. Harrisburg's all over Corning tonight in conference action, 27-0. The Hornets are all over the Corning Bobcats. Over at Manila right now, Manila's leading Walnut Ridge, 13-0. So that's a good job there by the Lions. And then the other score we've got is Palestine Wheatley's at Piggott, 46-0. Piggott, all over Palestine Wheatley. Another game in the 3A that we wanted to make sure we got to keep an eye on tonight. Harding Academy is at Newport, and I don't know if that's at the half or not. It is at the half. Harding Academy 7, Newport 3. That's a good ball game. Harding Academy's got a good football team. The Greyhounds have always got a good football team. And right now, at the half, Harding Academy's only up 7-3. So, hey, good ball game over there in Jackson County. Let's see, from around the region here, Cave City is at Gosnell. Cave City is winning right now, 6-0. And Pocahontas is at Blytheville. Pocahontas is leading Blytheville 14-7 in a good game. And the other score we've got, Rivercrest right now is at Truman. And right now it's Truman over Rivercrest, 22-7. So a lot of teams here has got to have some grounds to make up some stuff and get some things done. And you got to get that done here before we get too much further. Folks, what we'll do right now, we're going to take another timeout, let our sponsors get a word in. When we come back, we'll have second half action from Hoxie. We'll be right back.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee, and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Osceola City Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a third-generation Osceola resident and is working hard to make Osceola a community where people want to live, where our children are safe, and where we can all succeed. If you want a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola for all the citizens, Tyler is working for you. Councilmember Tyler Dunnigan is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Go Seminoles!
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
The Small Town Company Boutique and Tennis Salon is located at 109 North Walnut in historic downtown Osceola and is open Monday through Saturday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Co-owner Tracy Calder and Joe Booker invite you down to see their most updated clothing line that includes shoes, accessories, and much more. Small Town Company also has the best tanning packages around. Makeup artist Haley Grimes and manicurist pedicurist Taylor Cagle offers their services as well. You can follow the Small Town Company on Facebook, and they are your one-stop shop. The Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. See Grant for all your auto, home, life, and banking needs. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser Avenue in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Fiskcase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Fiskcase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Fiskcase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Fiskcase. Fiskcase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Dr. Toriano Green and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2021 and 2022 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
All right, here we are. Second half football from Mustang Stadium here on the campus of Hoxie High School. Seminoles will get the opening kickoff here. And they're going to pooch kick it. And we're going to just fall on it about the 31-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Osceola. Pretty decent field position. And again, folks, this is very crucial here. The Seminoles get out on a good offensive stand here and put this ball in the end zone. Seminoles come to the line of scrimmage. 4 wide receivers set. Torian Bell Jr. is your quarterback. JaVale Anderson's to his right. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw, and he throws. Keenan Jackson goes right through his hands. Hey, just went right through his hands, folks. Keenan Jackson would have had a nice gain there. Going to fall incomplete. Good job there by Torian Bell Jr. Got to catch the football. We got to catch the football there. Good job there. Found the open receiver, just could not bring it in. 2nd and 10 for Osceola. Shotgun formation. And there's a snap. They're going to give it to JaVale Anderson. He's going to try to get up the middle. They're going to push him. Still pushing him. And he's going to get across the 35 to about the 36-yard line. About a 4-yard gain. He's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and about 6 for Osceola. And the Seminoles very much so need a 1st down here to keep this drive alive. Shotgun formation. 3 wide receivers set. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw it. He's going to try to get it right down the middle of the field. And it's a jump ball, and it's going to fall incomplete. Going to fall incomplete. Punt formation this time. And then Harris Jr. is going to punt this time. And there's a snap. Good snap. Going to be a good high end-over-end kick. Needed to get into, and Osceola's just going to catch it about the 35-yard, 36-yard line. Seminoles probably need to let it bounce there. He could have took off down the field. Nevertheless, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Hoxie Mustangs at their own 36-yard line. Hey, we're going to need that defense to show up one more time, folks. Defense needs to show up. Don't let nothing get behind them. We've got 1 wide receiver here to the near side, 1 to the far side. Quarterback is in the shotgun. And there's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. And should have been a hold right there. AJ got almost pulled to the ground. That's going to be a good positive yard. AJ would have made the tackle in the backfield, folks. But the the left side of the line just grabbed him, pulled him to the ground. Nevertheless, it's going to be a first down, 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. Keep playing the game, Seminoles. Just keep playing. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's across the 50, 45, 40, 35. Going to go out of bounds here at the 31-yard line. And it'll be another first down for the Hoxie Mustangs. And that time, everybody sold out on the handoff, and they didn't pick the quarterback up. Be 1st and 10 for the Hoxie Mustangs at the 31-yard line. Once again, shotgun formation. There's a snap. Give it to the running back. He's going to have positive yards. We got a flag on the play comes in. And they're going to say it's a hold. It'll be a hold on Hoxie. A 10-yard penalty, repeat first down. So it's going to be back to the 39-yard line is where the penalties go back to. Like I said, we will repeat first down. It's going to be first down again. About 18 is what you're looking at. 2 wide receivers set. There's the snap. They're going to give it to the running back. He's trying to get to the outside, and they're going to push him back. There's Jabari Person. Tony McNeil, great job there of making him force to the outside. Another loss for the Mustangs. Good job by the defense. It's going to be a second down this time. Ball is now sitting at about the 43-yard line. About 22, I think, is what we're looking at here, second down. This is where they like to go deep here. Got to make sure our D-backs stay with the receiver. Go get that quarterback. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. Now he's going to get outside. He's going to throw. He's going to got a man. He's going to overthrow him. Going to overthrow him. He's going to bring up third down. 22. Good job there. Torian Bell Jr. was the defender running with the receiver. Third down, 3rd and 22. 9:21 left here in the third quarter. 14-0, Hoxie leading. Shotgun formation one more time. Now everything's empty. Let's see what happens here. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's going to step up. Steps up. Going to look to run, but hey, good job over there by number 7 for Osceola, Draylon Heyman. He don't take the fake draw and then just throws him outside. It's going to bring up 4th down. 4th and 22. Folks, I think that was number 9, Skylar Young. I apologize. I thought he gave us 7, but it was number 9. And they're going to kick this ball. It's going to hit at the 10. And I think it's going to go out of bounds at about the 1-yard line. Going to go out of bounds at about the 2-yard line. Wow, wow, wow. Seminoles going to have to go 98 yards now, folks, and you got to keep them out of the end zone. But great job there by the defense. Skylar Young, I did miss the number on that. Skylar Young is the one that forced the quarterback out of bounds. I owe Skylar for that one. But the defense did an excellent, excellent job of forcing the turnover. And now the Seminoles have got to find a way to try to get this ball down the field. Three wide receivers set, shotgun formation. Quarterback's in the end zone. Got to make sure we get it out of there. There's a snap. Now the quarterback's just going to keep it. He's going to probably going to lose one to the 1 yard line. So it's going to bring a second down and 11 is what you're looking at. Multiple substitutions for Osceola. Shotgun formation one more time. Got to get out of that end zone. There's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. Gets across the 5. Going to be thrown down to about the 10-yard line. That's going to be close. Probably going to be short by about 2 yards. Be third down, 3rd and 2 for Osceola. Going to sub again. 4 wide receivers set. Hey, need a first down here. Got to get these 2 yards. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll. He's going to look to throw. And just could not try to get it to Keenan Jackson. And just kind of thrown to his right, thrown behind him. That's going to be a 4th down. And I think Osceola's going to have to punt here. And Anthony Harris Jr. is in punt formation. Hey, had Keenan open, just kind of threw it behind him there. Kind of rushed his throw. Folks, you got to remember we're working with a backup quarterback. He does a good job. Torrey Bell Jr. does a good job. But he's thrown into a big game in a big situation. And there's a snap. And it's a high end over end kick. It's going to go off the side of his foot. And folks, it ain't going to be good. It ain't going to be good. It's going to go out of bounds at about the 24, 23 yard line.
First down and 10 for the Mustangs. Ball's going to spot it at the 24-yard line.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Hoxie Mustangs at the 24 yard line. I'm going to ask this defense to step up one more time. 8:01 left here in the 3rd quarter. 14-0, Hoxie leading. Shotgun formation. Forster's your quarterback. And there's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. He's across the 20 down to about the 19-yard line. It's about a 5-yard gain. We'll call it second and 5 for the Mustangs. And we got a whistle. And look like Osceola's going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout with them. We'll be back after a word from the Osceola School District.
The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Dr. Toriano Green and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2021 and 2022 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we are back here at Mustang Field here on the campus of Hoxie High School. 7:42 left here in the 3rd quarter, 14-0. Hoxie leads. They have the ball on the Osceola 19-yard line, 2nd and 5. Hoxie comes right to the line of scrimmage. They're going to try to run something quick here. There's a snap. Quarterback's just going to try to get behind that line. He does. And he's got positive yards all the way down close to the goal line. And we got a fumble. Osceola's got the football. Just took it from him. Took it from him at the 6-yard line. That is number 2. Tony McNeil takes it from him. And Osceola, huge turnover right there. Took it from him. And that's just what you got to do, folks. You got to hold him up, strip that football. And Osceola's got the football. And, hey, let's see if this gives some life. Let's get some life into these Seminoles and try to get this ball down the field. Hey, what happened that time? Forster just kept trying to get the ball across the end zone, across the line, and Seminoles held him up, stripped that football, and just an excellent job by the defense. That's exactly what Osceola needed right there. Huge turnover. Ball sitting right at the 6-yard line. Seminoles have got to find some positive yards here. And there's a snap. Anderson across the 5, across the 10. He's going to go forward all the way up to the 13, about the 13-yard line. Osceola's got a man down. We'll check on that here in just a minute. So I'll bring up a second down. Got one injured player down, folks. 7:21 left here in the third quarter. 14-0 Osceola. Osceola just gets a turnover on stripping the football. We've got an injured player down. Starting quarterback and linebacker Dontaven Littleton goes out in the first quarter, early in the first quarter. He has returned over here, but he is in street clothes and with a knee brace on, and he's going to be done for the night. We do not know the extent of his injury. We're praying he's going to be okay. We'll have to hope this young man that's down here for Osceola is going to be all right. 7-yard gain while ago for Travell Anderson. It's going to be 2nd and 3 when we get to come back to play here. Folks, it's been a good football game here from Hoxie tonight, except for the little clock issue we had here in the second quarter where we lost about 2 minutes, and nobody could figure out why, but they let it happen. That's the only problem I've had with the game so far. That's number 54, Taylor Hooks. He gets up, but like a little ankle injury. He is going to walk off on his own power, which is great. He gets to the sideline. Seminoles got a 2nd and 3 on their own 13-yard line with 7:21 left. They got one wide receiver to the far side, one to the near side. Shotgun formation. A little different formation for Osceola here. And there's a snap. Gives it to Anderson. He's got positive yards across the 15. Close to the 17-yard line. It'll be a first down. 1st and 10 for Osceola. Exactly what you wanted. Move those chains. Keep opening them holes up, folks. So hopefully we get Anderson to break one. Let's close in on this game. Ball's on the 18-yard line of Osceola. There's the snap. Going to give it to Anderson one more time. He's going to step back, get positive yards up to the 20-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd down, 2nd and 8. 4 wide receivers set. Ball's going to go over the head. And Torian Bell Jr. is just going to have to fall on it. Huge mistake, folks. In a ball game like this, you cannot have those kind of mistakes. Cannot do it. Ball's now going back to the 14. It's about a 5-yard loss. Cannot have those mistakes. And there's a snap. Going to throw it, and it's almost intercepted. Knocked down. Intended for Jabari Person. Throwing everything through the middle. Had A.J. Harris out here on the flat. Seminoles got to punt one more time. Just cannot get this offense rolling here in the second half. Anthony Harris Jr. will be your punter. Standing about a yard deep in the end zone. And they don't have enough players out there. So Osceola's going to have to take a timeout. Take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here. 5:23 left here in the third quarter. 14-0. Hoxie leading. It's going to be 4th and 15. Ball sitting on our own 14-yard line. Seminoles going to have to be in punt formation here. A.J. Harris is going to be your punter. And there's a snap. It is a good snap. It's going to be a line drive kick. It's going to hit at the 35, across the 40, up to about the 43-yard line. We do have a flag on the play. Be false start against Osceola. Be a 5-yard penalty. Ball should go back to about the 9-yard line. We'll have to re-kick. Caused a mistake deep in your own territory. It's a high end-over-end kick this time. It's going to go across the 30, across the 35. Going to fall dead about the 37-yard line. 36-yard line. So it'll be great field position again for the Hoxie Mustangs. .507 left here in the third, 14-0. Osceola losing to the Hoxie Mustangs. Going to ask this defense to try to step up one more time. Another turnover. There's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. He's across the 35. And a fumble. There's a fumble on the play. Osceola's trying to jump on it. We've got it. There's a huge turnover there. That's number 58. Tyreek Coleman jumps on the fumble, and Osceola have it one more time. Seminoles have got to take advantage of this. Got to take advantage. Great job there by the Seminole defense. Folks, the Seminole defense has played their hearts out tonight. Again, difference in the ball game has been 2 plays. 2 plays where they got behind their defense on long passes. There's a snap. We'll give it to Anderson. He's going to get across the right at the 30-yard line. They'll give him across the 30, close to the 31, so that'll be about a 2-yard gain. Be 2nd and 8. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Going to throw it to the flat. It is complete. And A.J. makes a man miss. He's across the 35, across the 40. Here he comes. Across the 45. Was going to hurdle a man, but decided not to. And he's going to get positive yards up to about the 49-yard line. That's a first down, 1st and 10 for Osceola Seminoles. And, folks, right now what's happening is the defense is giving 10 yards to the receivers that are on the line of scrimmage. I mean, they are backed up. If you look down here on the bottom side right now, I believe that's A.J. that's down here on the bottom. Look where the receiver's at. He's way over here at the 40, 35, 37-yard line. That's 10 yards off the ball. There's Travell Anderson. He's going to break it across the 40. Hang on to that football, young man, to the 36-yard line. Another first down for your Osceola Seminoles. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's across the 35 down to the 34-yard line. It's a 2-yard gain. Be 2nd and 8 for Osceola. Folks, once again, they're giving, you look at Jabari Person down here sitting at the 30, about the 34-yard line. The nearest man's at the 25. I mean, throw the bubble to him. There's a snap. Give it to Anderson one more time. He's trying to get positive yardage. He's across the 30, or right at the 30, close to the 30. No, they're going to say he didn't make the 30. They're going to say that's at the 31. Be 3rd and 5. Third down and 5. Ball sitting at the 31-yard line. They're going to play tight this time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. And he's going to throw out in the flat. And it's incomplete. Incomplete. Keenan Jackson drops the pass. That's going to be 4th down. 4th and 5, folks. Need this big right here. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He throws complete. Anthony Harris Jr. across the 20. He's close to the 15-yard line. That's a good pitch and catch on a crossing route. That'll be a first down for A.J. Ball sitting at the 15-yard line. Three wide receivers set this time. Seminoles are knocking on the door. There's a snap. Give it to Anderson. He cuts it up. He cuts to the outside. He's across the 10, folks. Close to the 5-yard line. He's going to go out of bounds. We'll have to see where they mark it at. At the 6. They're going to mark it at the 6-yard line. It's about a 9-yard gain there. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for Osceola. 2nd down and 1. Hey, we need everything to go good here. And there's a snap. Anderson, one more time. He's across the 5, and he's in, folks. There it is. 6-yard touchdown run by number 34, Travell Anderson, and the Seminoles are on the board. Oh, wait a minute. What we got? Oh, yeah. They're going to look at the clock. because about 5 seconds come off of it after the whistle blowed. We got it all on video. We'll make sure everybody sees it. 6-yard touchdown run by Mr. Travell Anderson. Seminoles going to go for 2. Our kicker is hurt. Got hurt last week. He was one of the defenders that got hurt. Seminoles going to try for 2 here. Bell is your quarterback. Got one man comes into motion. That's AJ. There's a snap. They're going to give it to Anderson. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. Going to go forward. They're going to say it's no good. 2:01 left here in the third quarter. Hoxie 14, Osceola 6. Take a quick timeout. We'll be right back.
Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. See Grant for all your auto, home, life, and banking needs. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser Avenue in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
And we are back here, Mustang Field, Hoxie High School. Seminoles just scored on a 6-yard touchdown run by Travell Anderson. 2-point conversion was stopped at the 1-yard line. It's no good. 14-6. Here's your score. Hoxie leading Osceola. Anthony Harris Jr. is going to be your kicker. You hear this Osceola Seminole band over here. They say the train's coming through. Going to go off the side of AJ's foot. Nevertheless, Hoxie will have it. About the 37, 38-yard line. Be first and 10, folks. Hey, defense has stood up all night long, folks. We need them to step up one more time. Hoxie has fumbled on their last two possessions. 38-yard line, first and 10 for the Mustangs. Seminoles just need to keep playing. Got to stay with these receivers. The defensive lineman's got to get in the backfield, disrupt the quarterback, make them make another mistake. Let's get on down there and let's tie this ball game up. One wide receiver to the far side. Everything is in tight. Double wing. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it. And he's right, hit right across the 40. They're going to give him up to the 42-yard line. 4-yard gain, 2nd and 6. For Hoxie. They're going to run some clock. One wide receiver to the near side this time. Double wing one more time. There's a snap, but we got a false start this time. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on the Hoxie Mustangs. Their running back moved first. So instead of 2nd and 6, it's going to be 2nd and 11. Second down and 11. Ball sitting right at the 37-yard line. Now we got 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. A little bubble pass. It is complete. And going to be brought down at about the 45-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and about 2 is what you're looking at. They're going to say 3. They're going to say it's going to be 3. So, hey, big down here for Osceola. Got to make his stop here. Got to get back here and get that quarterback. Jumbo set, double wing. Got to go get him. Go get that quarterback. Get him. Here he comes. And they've got him. They've got him for him. He's going to get across the 45 to about the 46, but that's going to be a 1-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 4th down, 4th and 2. 4th and 2. And let's see what they do here. 4th and 2. Don't forget their quarterback is their punter. They punt from right at the. That's going to be the end of the third quarter, folks. End of the third quarter with your score. Hoxie 14, Osceola 6. Take a quick timeout. Let the sponsors get a word in. We'll be right back.
Fiskcase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Fiskcase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Fiskcase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Fiskcase. Fiskcase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back here, Mustang Stadium on the campus of Hoxie High School. We're going to start this fourth quarter. It's going to be a 4th down, 4th and about. It's going to be a long 2 is what you're looking at. Again, what Hoxie does, their quarterback is their punter. He usually punts from the shotgun formation. So I'd make them sell out on it. I mean, they got to show me they're going to punt. Been a huge ball game, folks. Our quarterback, Dontavian Littleton, has went out with an injury, leg injury. He's in street clothes, sitting down on the sideline. Let's just pray it's not that bad. Maybe he can get back. That's all you can hope for. Prayers for that young man. He's a heck of a person, heck of a family. So here we go, 4th down. They may go for it. Let's just don't jump off sides here. They're gonna go for it. Just don't jump off sides. Just don't jump off sides. Here's a snap. Quarterback's gonna try to keep it. He's got positive yards to the 50, and that's going to be enough for a 1st down. He got outside that time, and they got the yardage. That shows you how important it was not to give that ball back to Osceola there. Seminoles just to keep playing on defense here. They're going to run some clock. Folks. They done run 2 minutes off for the halftime that we didn't get back. They ought to put that back on here in the 3rd and 4th quarter. Help us out. Jumbo said here, they're going to try to pound us to try to run this clock out. There's a fumble, and he's going to have to jump on it, and they're going to get it back, but it's going to be a loss back to about the 47-yard line. They're going to put it at the 47. That's about a 3-yard loss. So it'll be 2nd 13. And what they wanted to do right there, folks, they wanted to just pound us. They want this clock to run. I don't blame them. Seminoles got a little fire in them. Everything's in tight one more time. Got to know they're going to run it. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Still looking to throw. They're after the quarterback. They got him. Got him all the way back here. That's number 21. It's Kamarian Brooks. All the way back to the 41-yard line, or the 40-yard line. Huge sack right there for Kamarian Brooks. And it's going to be a huge 3rd down. Big 3rd down here. About 20. You got to get to the 40 on the other side. Hey, you got to keep everybody in front of you. You got to go get that quarterback here. Keep him contained. Don't let him get out of there. Got to play defense here. Got to go get him. There's a snap, and it's a botch snap. Quarterback's just going to pick it up and going to throw it, and it's complete at the 46-yard line. It's going to be a 4th down. 4th down and about 14 is what you're looking at. And let's see what Hoxie decides they're going to do here. 10:02 left here in the 4th. 14-6. And Hoxie they're in punt formation. We'll just see. And it's a kick's going to go out of bounds right around the 30, about the 33, 34, about the 33-yard line of Osceola. So Seminoles will have it back with 10 minutes left. Got to find a way to get this ball in the end zone. Going to have the 2-point conversion to tie it up. But nevertheless, hey, Seminoles going to have life, folks. Got to have life. 10 minutes left in this ball game. 14-6. Hoxie hanging on to this lead. Torrey Bell Jr. is your quarterback. He's going to have Travell Anderson to his right. 2 wide receiver set. There's a snap. Going to give it to Anderson. He's going to find room, trying to find room. And he's going to get maybe 1, maybe 2 yards. We'll just have to see where they mark it at. They're going to mark it at the 34. They'll give it 1 yard. It'll be second down and 9. Second and 9 for Osceola. Travell Anderson's going to check out. Skylar Young's coming in. Shotgun formation one more time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to roll to his left, and he's going to throw it deep. And he's got it to Keaton Jackson. He's got the catch. He's got the catch all the way down to the 15-yard line, folks. Good pitch and catch there from Torian Bell Jr. to Keaton Jackson. And the Seminoles are knocking on the door at the 15-yard line. Seminoles right back to the line of scrimmage. Skylar Young is still the running back in the ball game. Torian Bell Jr. is your quarterback. 3 wide receiver set. There's a snap. Going to give it to Skylar Young. He's across the 15, across the 10. He's across the 5, and there he is, folks. That is a 16-yard touchdown for number 9, Skylar Young. And the Seminoles are 2 points away from tying this ball game up. Seminoles going to have to go for 2. Torrey Bell Jr. is your quarterback. He's got Skylar Young to his left. Come on, Nose. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He throws, and it's complete. And it's Keaton Jackson. 2-point conversion is good. 14-14 is your score with 8:41 left in this ball game. New ball game, folks. New ball game. Hey, we'll take a quick timeout. Let our sponsors get a word in. We'll be right back at the word from First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back here. 8:41 left in this ball game. It's a new ball game, folks. 14-14. 16-yard touchdown run by Skylar Young. 2-point conversion pass to Keaton Jackson was good. We got a new ball game here, folks. We got a new ball game. What a game we got going here from Hoxie, Arkansas. Anthony Harris Jr. will be your kicker. Going to be a line drive kick. Going to be picked up at the 15. He's at the 20. Trying to find room. He's going to be knocked down about the 25-yard line, 26-yard line. And Seminole, and it'd be a good stop there for the Seminoles. And Hoxie will have it. And here we go, folks. Here we go. This is what you want. Your defense has been playing lights out. We just got to make sure our defensive linemen stay true. Our D-backs have got to make sure to let nobody behind them. Can't get nobody behind them. And let's go get that quarterback. 27-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Mustangs. And there's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. He's hit at the line of scrimmage and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 58. Tyreek Coleman, I believe, is the number. I hope I called it right. Yep, 58. Tyreek Coleman is the one. No gain there, 2nd and 10. Good job there by that interior line for Osceola. Second down, 2nd and 10. Ball's at the 27-yard line once again. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. He's got all day. Throws it right across the middle of the field, and it's complete. Complete to the 50-yard line, about the 49-yard line. And, folks, that time, if he has that much time to throw, he can find the receiver. And that time he does find him. That's the big play we're talking about that they cannot happen. It just cannot happen. Cannot happen. They're going to have 3 wide receivers to the top this time. Got to stay true to this side. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to get it this time. And he's hit. And just going to get maybe 3 yards up to the 46-yard line. Be 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs. Defense got to just keep playing here. Keep us in the game. Shotgun formation one more time. There's a snap. They're going to give it to the running back. He's got positive yards across the 40. And going to go down to about the 36-yard line, 37-yard line. Be a first down, 1st and 10 for the Hoxie Mustangs. Right now, they're just having a little bit of success. A.J. Harris is going to have to come out. They blew the whistle because he got up slow. So A.J. is going to have to come out, at least for one play. And Osceola is going to have to take a timeout there. 6:33 left in this ball game. 14-14 is your score. Take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after word from Bugmobile Pest Control.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. 6:33 left in this ball game. 14-14 is your score, but Hoxie is trying to march. They've got the ball 1st and 10 on the Osceola 37-yard line. Need the defense to really step up here. What a game here. Seminoles had to do things a little different tonight. Our starting quarterback did go out. Torrey Bell Jr.'s come in and did an excellent job. We've got this ball tied up, 14-14. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to keep it this time. He's just trying to find room. And they're going to hit him at the line of scrimmage. He's going to have positive yards. It's going to be close to 5. Ball's sitting at about the 32-yard line. So, yeah, it will be a 5-yard gain. Be 2nd down and 5. And right now they're having good success over that left side of the line. They're kind of loading it up. Kind of loading it up over there. Seminoles got to figure a way to get in there and get that quarterback in the backfield. They're running some clock. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to run one more time. He's got great yards. He's got the first down across the 25 down to the 20, about the 24, 23-yard line. So it'll be a 1st and 10 for the Hoxie Mustangs. And right now there's just no answer for them running off that left tackle over there. They're kind of bunching it up to that side. Got to figure a way to get in there and get that stopped. .5:35 left in this ball game. 14-14. Same set one more time. There's a snap. Going to give it to the running back. He's got positive yards one more time. He's going to be hit right at the 20-yard line. That's a 3-yard gain. Be second down, 2nd and 7 for the Mustangs. Better job that time by that defensive line on that side. Seminole fans are on their feet here. We got a heck of a crowd here from Osceola tonight. Fans trying to help them out. Need some defense here, folks. There's a snap. Quarterback one more time. He's going to get to the outside. He's got positive yards across the 15. Close to the 10-yard line. It will be a first down. Should be first and goal. Should be a first and goal from the 10.
That ball's going to be spotted about the 11-yard line.
That ball's sitting right at the 10. Nose is on the 10. So it should be a first and goal. Defense got to find a stop here. Got to get in there and get that quarterback. Got to get him. Here he comes again. Man, he's gonna score. Cade Forster gonna have a 10-yard touchdown run.
10-yard touchdown strike, Cade Forster.
Going to tip the extra point. The snap. Hold us down. The kick is up. And it's going to be good. 4:30 left here in the ball game. Hoxie 21, Osceola 14. Take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after a word from Roller Swift Funeral Home.
Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
16-yard touchdown run. Extra point was good. 7-point lead for Hoxie with 4:30 left in this ball game. Folks, you tell me Osceola has the ball last, has a chance to win the ball game, I'm gonna take it all day long. That's exactly what's fixing to happen right now with 4:30 left in this ball game. Seminoles going to have the ball with a chance to either tie it or put it away. Going to be a little pooch kick. Going to be taking it about the 30, across the 35, and that's about where he's going to be at. Forward progress should be about the 34, 35. Good field position. Start the game. Start the drive for Osceola. And here we go, folks. This is what you want. You want to have an opportunity to play. Torian Bell Jr. is going to be your quarterback. Again, Dontaven Littleton, our star quarterback, is done for the game. He had a injury to his leg. Torian Bell Jr. has did an excellent job. He's come in and really worked hard. Seminoles got players running on the field late. Shotgun formation. Skylar Young is your running back. There's a snap. Gonna give it to Skylar Young. He's gonna get to the outside. He's across the 35, across the 40. He's gonna go across the 45, runs hard. Skylar Young runs hard, folks. All the way up to the 47, 48-yard line. That's a first down. Oh, they're gonna say holding. I'm sorry, I saw a flag late. Imagine that. Imagine that. About a 14-yard run. It's going to be negated by a holding call. Imagine that. So now it's going to be first down and very long for Osceola. We're just going to try to get a little at a time here. There's the snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. It's a wheel route, and it is, right off the hands of Keenan Jackson. Incomplete. He had it. Exactly what they wanted. Just doesn't catch the football.
Got to bring up second down and long for the Seminoles.
Bring up second down, 2nd and 20. Four wide receivers set. There's a snap. Give it to Skylar Young. He's going to run again. He's across the 30 and just driving them folks across around the 35-yard line. Going to bring up a third down. 3rd and about 10 is what it's going to be after the run. Hard run there by Skylar Young.
That's going to bring up third down and about 9.
Yep, 3rd and 9. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Need to try to get most of this back here where you have a manageable 4th down. And there's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. He's still looking to throw. Here's an out route. It's complete at the sticks. And that's at the 44-yard line. That should be a first. Yes, first down. Good job there. A little out route to Keenan Jackson. And Seminoles get the first down. Still got life, folks. 3:13 left here in this ball game. Down 7. 1st and 10. Ball sitting at the 44-yard line. Just keep on running. Keep on going. There's a snap. They'll give it to Skylar one more time. He breaks it across about at the 50-yard line. That's at least a 6-yard gain. About a 6-yard gain. It's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 4. Plenty of time here. They ain't got to rush it. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. And there's a stutter step. He's going to throw it deep. He's got Keenan Jackson. Oh, just overthrew him. Oh, he just overthrew him. He had him. That was the perfect play call. Oh, mercy. He had exactly what he wanted right there. Just kind of overthrew. He just overthrew him. Got to get the first down here. They went for the home run. We got to get the first down here. 3rd down, 3rd and 4. There's a snap. One more time for Skylar Young. He's got to get it up the field. He does. He's got a first down all the way to the 42, about the 43-yard line, and that's a first down for Osceola. Skylar Young right now is showing you he wants to play running back too. There's a snap. He'll give it to Skylar one more time. He's going to run up there. They're going to get him this time. But he's going to have a positive yard. He's going to leave at least 1 yard there. Be 2nd up 9. You're going to be fine here. Just keep running your offense. Got about 1:53 left. Second down and 9. Ball sitting at the 43-yard line. At the 42-yard line. Going to reset. And the defender makes the offense man make jump, but the defender went across first. The defender jumped first. Let's see what they call. Yes, that's exactly what they call. Offsides against Hoxie. Be a 5-yard penalty. Going to bring it up to about the 37-yard line. Getting closer. 1:26 left.
That brings up 2nd down and about 4 for the Seminoles.
3 wide receivers set this time. There's a snap. Quarterback's going to look to throw. Throw to Jerry Long, and it falls incomplete. Had him on the slant, folks. He catches the football. He's probably still running. It was a perfect play call. Just does not catch the football. Got to get the first down. Still got a minute 22 left. There's plenty of time to get this ball in the end zone. There's a snap. Going to give it to Skylar Young. And he's not going to make it. Not going to make it. So it's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down. Got to have 4 yards. Got to have 4 yards here. 50 seconds left in this ball game. Got to have 4 yards. Shotgun formation. There's a snap. Throws it across the middle, and it's intercepted. Intercepted, folks. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. What a game. Man, what a game, what a game. What a game. 33 seconds left here. Hoxie's going to be able to put the knee on the ground.
Second of the game, a timeout taken by the Mustangs.
What a game. Man. Seminole fans, I know you're disappointed. I know you're disappointed. But I'm going to tell you, don't be. It is disappointing that we're going to probably fall here tonight to a Hoxie Mustang team. But what the Seminoles had to do here tonight after injury and bring in guys that don't play all the time, they're ready because they're practiced hard. For them to come back, to put this game at a tie. And, we're going to fall. But I'm going to tell you, this team's got heart. It's got a lot of heart. They got a lot of want to. They're a good football team. They're a real good football team. Do not give up on them. No matter what. We're going to come back next week. We're going to play Manila at home on senior night. We're going to honor these kids. And we're going to get ready for the playoffs. No matter if we got to go. No matter if we got to stay at home. No matter what position we are. Yeah, it's not going to work out for us here tonight. We're going to take this loss. But nevertheless, folks, don't give up on this team. They're dangerous. They're a very good football team. I'm proud of them. I'm proud to be an Osceola Seminole. I'm proud of this football team. And I don't care what's happened here tonight. We're going to fall. But I'm very proud of this football team. You should be too. It's very disappointing that we're going to lose this ball game. These kids played their heart out. I'm proud of them. Very proud of them. 21-14 is your score. Osceola's going to fall. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to let our sponsors get a word in, folks. We're going to come back with a post-game show. Stay tuned for that.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is the official bank and premier sponsor of the Seminole Nation. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Stop by First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, and see Bank President Greg Reese and Teller Supervisor Taylor Lucius for all your banking needs. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for both residential and commercial properties. Owners Oscar and Jade Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate, and you can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of your Osceola Seminoles and the Seminole Nation. Roller Swift Funeral Home of Osceola is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Located at 2173 US 61 South, Roller Swift Funeral Home specializes in funeral services and helping families with the costs associated with them. For more information, contact them at 870-563-6578 and speak with David Tucker. Roller Swift Funeral Home, with all our respect.
The Willis Clinic is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Medical Director Dr. Sharita Willis is wishing the Seminoles a safe and successful season on the field. The Willis Clinic is located at 616 West Lee and their hours are Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. The Willis Clinic can be reached at 870-563-2545. The Willis Clinic is serving your total health care needs. The Willis Clinic is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals, located at 202 West Johnson in Osceola, can meet all of your residential and storage rental needs. Harshman's has apartments and housing located throughout Osceola and Mississippi County, both furnished and unfurnished, available for rent. You can contact Harshman Rentals at 870-563-3694. Ed Harshman and Harshman Rentals are a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Gary's Pizza, owned by Gary and Billy Ann Hugel, is located at 1275 West Kaiser in Osceola and has been making pizzas since 1984. With over 3 decades of experience, you can taste the difference experience makes. Gary specializes in create your own or specialty pizzas, wings and things, sandwiches, calzones, nice variety of starters, and dessert options. Don't forget, Gary's also has shaved ice with over 40 flavors. You can dine in, carry out, or get delivery by calling 870-563-0808. Gary's Pizza is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. Mi Pueblo Authentic Mexican Restaurant is located at 1720 West Kaiser in Osceola. At Mi Pueblo, you can experience the finest Mexican food there is. Mi Pueblo is open 10:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. daily and is available for dine-in or carry-out. You can contact Mi Pueblo at 870-563-8292. Owner Jose Marquez is an Osceola Seminole alumni and wishes the Osceola Seminoles good luck on the season. Mi Pueblo is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Osceola City Council member Tyler Dunnigan is a third-generation Osceola resident and is working hard to make Osceola a community where people want to live, where our children are safe, and where we can all succeed. If you want a cleaner, safer, and better Osceola for all the citizens, Tyler is working for you. Councilmember Tyler Dunnigan is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Go Seminoles!
The Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. The Sandbar Grill is located at 1100 West Kaiser in Osceola and can be reached at 563-5700. The Sandbar Grill is a family-owned restaurant established in 2007. Sandbar Grill features certified Angus steaks, seafood, sandwiches, salads, and desserts. Owners Harry and Jeanette Keats are lifelong Osceola residents and welcome everyone with a smile. Sandbar Grill is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics.
The Small Town Company Boutique and Tennis Salon is located at 109 North Walnut in historic downtown Osceola and is open Monday through Saturday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Co-owner Tracy Calder and Joe Booker invite you down to see their most updated clothing line that includes shoes, accessories, and much more. Small Town Company also has the best tanning packages around. Makeup artist Haley Grimes and manicurist pedicurist Taylor Cagle offers their services as well. You can follow the Small Town Company on Facebook, and they are your one-stop shop. The Small Town Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud supporter of the Seminole Nation. See Grant for all your auto, home, life, and banking needs. Farm Bureau is located at 3125 West Kaiser Avenue in Osceola, and you can reach Grant at 870-563-6561 or 870-316-4212. Farm Bureau Insurance Agent Grant Barnett is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, we get you out of jail fast for real. Free for Real Bail Bond Company provides quick, fast, and reliable service to their clients who wish to bail their loved ones out of jail to meet their court appearances. We provide services for misdemeanors and felonies with some financing available. Call Mayberry 763-1999 or 563-1100. Free for Real Bail Bond Company says, you are free for real. Free for Real Bail Company is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation and Osceola Seminole Athletics. Fiskase Corporation wishes the Seminoles the best of luck this season. Fiskase is now hiring for production, engineering, and maintenance positions. Benefits include, but not limited to, medical, dental, and vision insurance, vacation time, and 401k contributions. Fiskase has excellent compensation and training programs for advancement. You can apply on Indeed or call 870-563-3541. Become essential with Fiskase. Fiskase is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation. The Osceola School District is a proud sponsor of the Seminole Nation. Superintendent Dr. Toriano Green and the Osceola School Board wishes all students a great school year. The Osceola School District is committed to preparing all students with an equal opportunity to be successful. The 2021 and 2022 school year promises to be exciting with reflections of the past, anticipation of the future, and pure determination to make a difference. The Osceola School District says, Go Seminoles!
And we're back here at Mustang Stadium on the campus of Hoxie High School. Post-game show, Seminoles have just fallen to the Hoxie Mustangs 21-14. Let's go over scoring just real quick. 6:57 left in the first quarter. 86-yard touchdown pass from Cade Forrester to Caden Glenn. The extra point was good. Hoxie led 7-0 after that. 3:41 left in the first quarter. 11-yard touchdown run by number 1, Cade Forrester. The extra point was good. 14-0 was the score, and that was the score until we get to the third quarter. With 2:01 left in the third quarter, Travell Anderson has a 6-yard touchdown run. Our 2-point conversion was no good, and Seminoles are back in this ball game. Right back, 8:41 left in the ball game. 16-yard touchdown run by number 9, Skylar Young. The 2-point conversion was good. That was Torian Bell Jr. pass to Keenan Jackson. We had a 14-14 tie. Hoxie comes back with 4:30 left. Cade Forrester has a 16-yard touchdown run. The extra point was good. And Seminoles are driving. And on a 4th down play, Torian Bell Jr. throws an interception right in the middle of the field. And Hoxie kneels the football. And Hoxie wins 21-14 here tonight. And folks, looking at some of these stats here for Hoxie, they were 5 for 9 through the air for 160 yards. Ran the ball 36 times for 132 yards. That's 292 yards total offense from the Hoxie Mustangs here tonight. Looking at individual stats, Cade Forrester, 24 carries for 120 yards. Seth Brooks had 9 carries for 43 yards. So, I mean, that's exactly the people who we talked about was the ones that we knew were going to be the ones we had to try to stop for Hoxie here tonight. For Osceola, they were 8 for 26 for 130 yards, 37 carries for 146, so 276 yards total offense for Osceola. Looking at individual stats here, Travell Anderson. Let's see, Travell Anderson, 26 carries tonight for 104 yards. It's over the 100-yard mark. Good job by that young man. Skylar Young has 6 carries for 43 yards. Just a great job of him coming in. And when the injury came to Travell, he comes in and makes good on his offense. He lights out on defense all night long. If I had to get a player of the game tonight, it goes to Skylar Young, folks. I'm just telling you, young man played his heart out tonight. Biggest stat of the night, or biggest story of the night, Don Taven Littleton, our All-State quarterback, number 11, goes out on an injury. He was on the defensive side of the ball when it happened. They did take him to get it checked out. He come back in street clothes with a brace on it and did not return. Now, folks, we don't know the extent of that injury. Have no idea. But we can tell you that if there's a will, there's a way, because if he can play at all, he will play. If it's a season-ending injury, I'm going to hate it for that young man. He has been playing this game since he was in the 2nd and 3rd grade. Started with us at Opar all the way up through the school ball. He's a good young man. He comes from a good family. He deserves to be able to finish his senior season out on this football field. And let's just pray maybe it's not that bad. That's what we got to hope. But we'll be praying for his mom. We call her Nene Dar Hill, and all the family there for Don Taven Littleton tonight. Folks, let me go over. We'll go around the region here real quick before we go off the air. I know we didn't do a Gary's Pizza free pizza of the night. With everything going on with Facebook in and out here tonight, I just didn't think it would be fair for everybody if they weren't getting the feed like everybody else was. So what we'll do is next week it'll be senior night there at Osceola at the Seminole Stadium. We'll do 2. We'll give 2 away just like we did last week. We'll give 2 away to make up for that. So next Friday night we'll make sure we give away the the 2 large pizzas from Gary's Pizza. Looking at scores from around the region, we don't know if they're final or not. It's just some scores that we got. Hoxie 21-14 over Osceola. Harrisburg gets a big win tonight, 47-13 over Corning. Manila 39-6 over Walnut Ridge. And then Piggott 52-0 over Palestine Wheatley. That's a 3A3 conference. Over at Newport tonight, the other one we was watching, a big matchup. Harding Academy beats Newport 31-3. Wow. That was a 7-3 ball game early, and it looked like Harding Academy just found a way to come out and really put it on Newport over there tonight. Cave City 14-0 over Gosnell. Again, we don't know if these are finals or not. Pocahontas 20-7 over Blytheville. And the last score we had was 29-21 Truman over Rivercrest. So, again, we don't know if these are finals or not, but that's the latest scores that we have here tonight. Folks, just real quick, next week is senior night at Seminoles Stadium, 7 o'clock. Your seniors will be honored. This is a great group of seniors. We play the Manila Lions. I just want everybody to understand that these are good kids. They fought their tail off here tonight. I'm honored to be able to call this ball game tonight. I'm proud to be a Seminole. I'm proud of the fight in these kids. 14-0, your quarterback, your star quarterback goes out. You can most of the time fold up and go on, get beat 40-0 because of that. This team never quit. They never quit because they played for Don Taven. They played for that young man, and they wanted to win so bad here tonight, and that's why I can't be upset tonight. I can't be upset. Hats off to Hoxie. They're going to be the 1 seed. Congratulations. They deserve it. But I cannot be mad at losing this ball game tonight because I saw the fight. I saw them come out to play for that young man, and all they wanted to do was win. We're going to fall short here tonight, but I can promise you, next week, Coach Carter will get this team ready for the Manila Lions. We're going to try to make a statement next Friday night to let the world know that the Seminoles are going to be okay. And we're going to go deep. We're going to be deep in these playoffs this year. We got to travel. We'll travel. Whatever we got to do. This team has got a lot of fight in them. I'm proud of them. I'm proud of Coach Jamie Carter and the coaching staff. I'm proud of the Osceola Seminoles tonight. And I'm proud to be a Seminole. I love what I saw here tonight. This team could have folded, and they didn't. And I'm proud of it. One more time, folks, please say a prayer before you go to bed tonight for Don Taven Littleton. Let's just pray that injury is not as bad as it looks. It does look very bad. But let's just pray maybe it's not that bad. Let's pray for that young man. And he deserves to be on that field next Friday night with his teammates. One way or the other, he's going to be there. Let's just hope he's suited up and ready to go. If not, he'll be there in spirit. I promise you. He'll be there with them. Folks, I want to thank all of our sponsors. I'm so sorry we just didn't get a chance to really mention you like we wanted to. We had a lot going on with trying to get it past that filter for Facebook. We didn't think it was going to come up, and I think it ended up coming up, and I think it went fine. So we did have the broadcast there on Facebook. We had a lot going on. We were in a booth, crowded booth up here, and we tried to do things a little bit different. So, there's nothing we can do about that. But I'm so sorry that we didn't get all of our sponsors in the way we wanted to. But I want you to know that you do mean the world to us. You are the reason why we can bring this broadcast every Friday night. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, Bowmanville Pest Control, Rhoda Swift Funeral Home, the Willis Clinic, Harshman Reynolds, Gary's Pizza, Mi Pueblo, Mexican Restaurant, Tyler Dunnigan, City Councilman, Sandbar Grill, Small Town Company, the Osceola School District, Farm Bureau, Grant Barnett Agent, Free for Real Bail Bonds Company, Mr. John Mayberry, Viscase Corporation. We appreciate y'all so much for your sponsorship. You are the ones that makes the magic happen, because without you, we do not broadcast each and every Friday night here on the Seminole Nation. Folks, I want to thank you all for watching us tonight. We had a great crowd on the numbers we saw on our YouTube and our Facebook. We want to thank the fans that traveled over here tonight and hollered and screamed. It made the difference here tonight. The Seminole band was loud. The cheerleaders did an excellent job. I want to thank Coach Thompson for doing our stats. Appreciate him so much. He sat right down in front of us tonight, so we didn't have to go very far to get him. And we appreciate him for doing that for us every Friday night. It just means the world to us. Had Gage Eflin on the camera. He also did most of our all of our legwork on our producer tonight. I love him more than anything in this world, and I appreciate him so much for being here with me each and every Friday night. We're going to fall here tonight, folks, 21-14. Hoxie's going to go on to be the number 1 seed. Hopefully, if we can take care of business next week against Manila, we'll be the 2 seed. So we're gonna let it go there. I hope everybody has a great Halloween. Happy Halloween. I know a lot of the trick-or-treating is going to be done tomorrow night. So get out, folks. Turn your lights on. Give out candy. These kids will be going to come to your door. You know, it's a great holiday to celebrate, especially when they come to your door looking for candy. So be nice. Be good to everybody. Have a good time tomorrow night at all the stuff going on. And we'll be back next Friday night from Seminoles Stadium at 7 o'clock. We'll be on the air about 6:30. Senior night, Osceola versus Manila. Shouldn't be a place to sit in the stand next Friday night, folks. You need to be in the stands. We're going to honor these seniors. For myself, Michael F., I am the voice of the Osceola Seminoles. We're going to say good night from Hoxie. Hoxie 21, Osceola